and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 15, A New Empire. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with some more instructional tutorial videos to help everybody become better players at this game. Or just to keep your kind of spirits going, to keep you moving. So, at the request of a commenter, I do want to kind of show what my actual university was, because that was one thing I didn't go over last time when I talked about defense. Is your university is very important when it comes to defending yourself. So let me take you back to what my defense was and still is. It hasn't changed actually since when I got hit and showed you all those stats. So first and foremost, city defense attack I have at level 9, same with city defense armor and city defense HP. So all three of those were at level 9 at the time that I did the last couple of videos as far as showing how to be defensive. So those are my stats as far as defense and university. Let me double check to make sure there's nothing else that was important. I want to say that my trap HP at the time may have been 5 or 6. I don't think it was 7 at the time. So I have had a bit of an increase since I was last attacked. Um, and trap attack, I want to say, was also level 5. So I'm going to probably be in the assumption at the time that I made those last videos, my trap HP and trap attack were both at level 5. Because I lately, due to the holiday stuff that's going on, I've been able to make a lot of buildings happen pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, going back up here, as you can probably see right now, I'm working on building Citadel level 19 and Troop Attack level 9. Right now, I'm basically preparing myself for level 20. Let's see, once I get to 19, kind of what I mentioned in the last video, I plan on leveling everything, all of my resources, all of my universities, everything that could be possibly leveled up. I'm going to level up so that when it comes to level 20, I can quickly start the process of doing whatever it takes to get to tier 3 troops and then just start building and building and building to prepare for people who are going to attack me and potentially banish my hero. Do not rush into level 20 like I've been kind of saying. There's reasons for it. So I just want you guys to be prepared for it. But yes, I am currently, doing a lot of building here, and I think it's going to be really, really important soon. So part of the reason I'm able to actually get a lot of resources right now is for the holiday cactuar. That's right. Look at that sexy pose. I don't know if you see it or not, but that is a cactuar wood style who is apparently itching on his rear end. I don't know if you can tell or not. But basically, the way that it's working right now is every time you attack him, at least 2 times per whatever the solo event starts, which I guess like every 2 hours. More or less, what happens is that you get a bunch of like holiday like bonuses. Like you either get like 250,000 of a resource, you might get a few thousand gold. Um, and when you do 2 attacks in the interval period, you get 1,200 gold right off the bat. Gold right now, honestly, is how I've been able to build so aggressively like I have. Like I honestly didn't expect to get even start building Citadel 19 until like maybe 2018, like January, February 2018. The fact that I'm able to do it now is just kind of nuts because I was able to get enough resources to where, I was able to make it happen. Now, granted, I did ask for a few materials, but for the most part, I was able to get the majority of what I needed with all of these bonuses that I have. So, pretty awesome. By the way, too sexy from my shirt. Yeah, I just had to go back to the Cactuar. Cactuar, honestly, is one of my favorite Final Fantasy, creatures of all times. So anyone who ever wants to spoil me in the future with something nice, anything Cactuar or Moogle related, I'm down with that. Kupo. Anyway, moving right along. So, collecting some stuff because, we always need to get all the resources we can. Right now, the current plan is to take advantage of all the holiday spoils. Again, if you see cactuars, be nice, post locations to your guild or guild affiliates, letting everybody know where everything is so that all of you can reap the benefits. I also was fortunate enough to, after, slay or someone else slaying one of the cactuars, able to actually harvest the everything as far as being on it. And if you're able to harvest a cactuar, you basically get 10 items, which are going to be either, speed boost, it's going to be resource, all kinds of stuff. As a matter of fact, let's go over some of the stuff you do get from these cactuars. This is really important that you guys know this so that you can prepare. Oh, look at this. Holiday cactuar spoils. Getting them already. So let's just pull 3 right now to see what I get. So Cactuar 1000 Needles defense boost. Well, of course, for me, I'm happy about that. That basically means that if I see someone coming, I can activate this boost and then I can defend myself properly. 500 gold is always a good thing. 24-hour stone boost is nice. It's not one of my favorite boosts, but I'll take it. I'm going to do one more attack on this Cactuar so I can get my bonus. So we'll see if that happens by the end of this video. Either way, here are some other things that you can get. Let's see, on the Cactuar prize part of it, I got 2 to open here. This is where you get majority of your resources, 250k stone, 500k energy, stuff like that. This is one of the few times that I want to say that, the company that's making this game is doing good for everybody. Because, if anyone has ever watched our podcast, the OG podcast, which you can catch every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central on Handy Kill Cam's, Twitch channel, and also on his YouTube as well. Basically, I've been kind of airing grievances about everything is $99.99 and how annoying it is because you can't even participate in certain events unless you spend $100 and how unfair it is. Well, right now, they're being generous. They did this in October for the Halloween thing. They're doing it again for Christmas where, if you attack certain things, you get lots of gold and resources. So I appreciate the game at least giving out freebies every now and then so that everybody can at least get something. But anyway, back to these cactuars. Basically, there's 3 main boosts that you can get. You get the Slaying Monster boost, which I think is freaking fantastic. It says significantly increase your hero's attack by 500% when attacking monsters. Your hero's monster's march speed is by 250%, and as well as your hero's max MP by 100% all at once. So basically, I can all out something or just keep attacking something. Once I'm out, activate the boost. MP goes to full is what I'm hoping this means. I haven't used it yet, and then of course I get all the speed and damage boosts. That's awesome. This is something I'm probably going to use maybe in a future event if they have a new monster that they're going to introduce like they always do, where you can get all kinds of goodies. I can start slaying some monsters real quick, get the resources I need faster. It's just going to be fantastic. The 1000 Needles attack boost for 5 minutes, which basically increases your troops' attack by 80%, as well as their march speed by 30% all at once. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this or if I'm going to use this when I'm level 30 and I'm trying to defend, the others when someone tries to attack us, especially an RVR or, just regular PvP in general. I do want to be the defender one day once I become high enough level, so I'll probably using this offensive one when I see my guildmates getting hit and I want to retaliate and rescue some heroes. Trust me, I'm going to activate this boost and I'm going to take someone down. But that won't be for a long time. I probably won't be the defender until probably level 30, unless I become confident sooner. Moving right along, we also have the defensive one, which is obviously my favorite. Increases your troops' attack and health by 50%, as well as your troops. Significantly increase your troops' attack and health 50%, as well as your traps attack by 100% all at once. So it just helps your defense all traps, attacks, there we go. So as you can tell, I got this holiday cactuar reward for hitting it twice. So now I'm going to basically show off what you get, which basically is what you've already seen. This is what you get when you hit it twice. Plus, I think you saw the gold part as well. I'll show you that in a minute. But yes, basically, being able to defend yourself when you see someone coming is going to really help you out. So I'll be saving this as well for RVR and things like that. I suggest everybody else do the same thing if you want to defend yourself, supporting the lower level people, obviously. Let's go ahead and collect. 20% monster attack. That's not bad. 20% experience. That's actually really good. And then for the Cactuar prize, 250,000 gold, 3,000 gold. Whenever you can get thousands of gold, that is huge. That helps you to build things so much faster. By the way, shout outs to anyone that can understand the music I'm playing in the background. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. That's the only clue I'm giving you. Anyway, so I wanted to show that off to let you guys know that this game is doing some nice things for everybody. Take advantage of these spells now while you can, because they're only going to last for who knows how long. Another thing I kind of want to go over too is it did something different, and this is really the main reason I made a video, believe it or not, is I was able to recently, like maybe about a week or so ago, I was able to actually get monster. Actually, it's not going to be here. My apologies. It's going to be under hero. I was able to unlock basically Monster Tactics level 3. Now, I avoided doing this for a long time because I looked at what the cost was and it was just so much that I didn't think it'd be worth it. And I didn't think it'd be worth it because, I can barely kill level 2 monsters, attacking, one at a time, depending on the event that's going on. So, what business do I have with, dealing with level 3s? Well, here's the reason why you should actually go ahead and take Monster Tactics level 3 early if you can. You get access to the skills below, which is Trap Attack, which is going to help your defense, your Max MP, which is going to help your hero do more attacks, and then your Traps HP, which guess what? Helps out with more defense. By the way, none of these boosts I had when I was getting attacked, in the last few videos. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens the next time, I get hit. How well will we be able to actually defend ourselves? So you get access to some really, really good stuff when you get Monster Tactics level 3. Along with probably some other things too that I can't remember off the top of my head, but getting access to these three probably ups the certain things you can get back here and up here as well. So definitely worth, you know, getting Monster Tactics 3 whenever you can. Not really for the sake of attacking level 3s, but for the sake of getting everything else that can boost your defense or your hero just in general. Um, Also, something you should also consider when picking your defense. And let me just collect and start new things. Sorry by showing you all this, but I always collect every little freebie I can. So moving along, your hero is also important in your defense. Oops, I had the wrong button again. So looking at skills, there are a few things you may want to look at if you're trying to be defensive. I didn't show this off either last time, but basically, you know, cavalry attack is good because when you're defending yourself, a good defense is a good offense. So if they can, kill some of them off, you'll be able to, fend off more troops. Mage attack is important as well. Troop HP is a huge deal. Now, at the time I was getting attacked, the last time I think my troop HP was only level 4 with my hero attack. So right now it's level 6. So things like that are also going to help you in terms of defending yourself. Is the troop HP, and then of course the attack of each of your cavalry units, magic or mage units, and then of course your warrior units. You want those to go up. Now I haven't really been doing a good job of using my hero as far as defense because I've been focusing more on my economics. Like my farm is level 10, and honestly I've been a little bit all over the place. Extractor production level 9. So I didn't focus on defense with the hero only because I knew that he would eventually get captured anyway, so I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. But it's still a good idea if you're going to keep your hero in camp to do that. Now, if you don't have an Empire barrier, what I will let you know is if you know you're going to be in war or there's an RVR and you can't, defend yourself, do a ghost rally, which basically means I'll show you real quick. You pick a target that you want to target, you click rally, and then you pick 8 hours, and then just set it, pick your hero and maybe like some units, and then if people are attacking you at this RVR type scenario, your hero will not get captured because he's already technically busy, and then you'll also save the troops that you have stashed in this as well. So this is a good way to protect some of your troops plus your hero. So just wanted you guys to know what is going on here. Oh yeah, everybody's attacking the cactuar. Anyway, it's like the only time you'll ever see like a bunch of different like heroes going at it. Although you probably don't see heroes, but oh, he's right in front of me. Holy crap. I did not realize I had a cactuar spawn right in front of me. That is freaking awesome. I may have to take advantage of that later. Anyway, that's freaking awesome. Right in front of where I'm at. Here I am, Crunkster, and then boom, Crunkster, and then boom, here's the cactuar. I've never seen one right in front of me. That's freaking awesome. So I'm actually going to do what I told you guys earlier. I'm going to copy the coordinates, copy it to the chat so that my guild can take advantage of this. Right next to home. Boom. I'm going to keep my eye on that one because once he's dead, I'm going to get my troops and take it over. I mean, I'm right here. Like, why wouldn't I? But anyway, that's just freaking awesome. I didn't think I'd ever see that. Anyway, so moving along. Definitely highly recommend everybody at university. Huge deal in terms of like upping your defense and other things too. But you know, going back to the hero, monster tactics level 3 will help you not only in being able to attack more, you know, often and stronger monsters, but you can also get trap attack and trap HP, which helps your defense. Because I mean, I also build up my traps as often as I can, so you know, to help defense. So you know, that's important. Very, very important. So either way, that's kind of more or less what I wanted to go over with you guys. I probably won't do another video until either I hit level 20 or if we have another RVR where I decide to actually defend myself and not bubble or anything, and maybe show you guys the difference with the new defense that I have. I might make some adjustments. You know, I have about a day until my Citadel and my troop attack is at level 9, so I'll probably be having some other boosts by that time as well, so we'll see what happens. I can't tell you when it's going to be, because again, I'm not someone that spends a lot of money on this game, so my grind is very, very slow, but I will do my best to keep up, keep you guys posted, so you guys can have the, you know, the up-to-date information on how to be successful in a game where the struggle is real. So you know, that's the thing. So hopefully you guys have learned something, that I was able to help you guys out. If you have any questions, comments, or anything else that I may have forgotten to mention, please bring it up in the comments. I'm here to help you guys out as well as help myself too. So, you know, and if you guys can help us out as well, that makes things 10 times better. So until next time, you guys take it easy and happy holidays.